now for something completely different. Oh, that actually worked. Tamut Tony versus Treecko890. Tony is a character. Usually we see him playing with like DDD-esque robes on. This time the top hat and the bow tie.
Got a little bit of Abraham Falcon. Wow.
Abraham.
My words are
Abraham
Abraham Lincoln. I don't know what part in my mind decided that Lincoln should be replaced with Falcon.
Yo,
but I need to have words with this part of my mind.
I mean, how good was
Lincoln.
Lincoln's offstage game? That's the question.
Probably better than Falcon.
I mean, let's be honest. Lincoln didn't have the best recovery, man. It was one loss in neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just too far away from the stage, you know?
Well, yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh man, assassination jokes. That's not cool. We gotta bring it back.
Too soon?
Too soon, man.
No,
Abraham Lincoln, the homie for sure, dude.
Definitely.
The homie for sure. Treecko, we've seen him a couple of times actually on stream, as well as Tony. They're not the folks who I see, making it towards that like top 16 edge of the bracket. But whenever they play, they always have some really crazy shenanigans that go down. So it's always very, very, very interesting to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Taking a bow.
All right, and they're into the game. Wow, he had to taunt IRL, then in-game. It was almost like they were having a little crew battle, and they were just waiting for people to count down for him.
Right.
Game 1 on Smashville.
So traditionally, I have heard people talk about how this is one of DDD's more difficult matchups because he's such a big body and heavy. He's a very, very good weight for Zero Suit to be doing these combos on. Very, very difficult for him to be landing from them as well. And the one thing DDD does have going for him is his range. Like, his hammer is very big. His threat radius is fairly large. But Zero Suit has even more with her Zair, with her neutral air, with her blaster. So actually winning interactions, getting through the wall in neutral can be very, very difficult for the character.
I think a big part is going to be how good Treecko is at landing the series of hits, because that's what he's looking for. It's not just a single hit, but all the follow-ups afterwards. Because for Tony, as you can see, he may not be getting as many hits, but the hits that he's getting have actually let him take the lead right now. A 30% difference from a percentage standpoint. And whoa! Huge answer as Treecko was trying to make it on stage, but answered right back. What is happening? A mere matter of seconds, and the stocks are flying left and right like it's the opening bell on Wall Street. Treecko found himself the victim of those down throw follow-ups from Tony, but he's got some down throw follow-ups as well to even up this game. So I think this match became significantly more interesting than I could have ever predicted.
Right. Yep, definitely true. Well, that is what happens whenever you taunt IRL after landing a kill on your opponent. That karma in action. But game going pretty even now. Both players hovering around that 40-50%. That back air going to definitely put Tony in the lead, though.
And Tony was really smart, I think, with his positioning of DDD. He threw out the Gordo initially, forcing Treecko to land, and then he just uses DDD's great range to ensure you get the punish whenever Treecko finds himself back onto the stage. And oh, wow, what a challenge. That took cojones.
Yes, that would have been the end of his stock.
He stole the cojones from me in order to ensure he could go in and make that challenge happen. Scary, scary stuff. Treecko, however, is still fighting from a deficit here, and he is fortunate that DDD is such a large body, can eat up a lot of these hits, but he's not hitting those series of hits that we were talking about before. He's hitting about as often as Tony is, and whenever you look at the raw damage output from a single hit, you can see where the gap is starting to widen. But Treecko finding a few more hits, evening up this game. With his amount of range, Tony is definitely ready to go and ensure you can take a stock with one more opening.
Okay, very nice patience, not going up on stage, challenging the forward smash timing. That is one weakness DDD has. His kill options are not very consistent. He does have to go for pretty hard reads for them. But those back airs. Back air is one option that he has. A lot of reach. A very good answer to be landing. Since he has those double jumps, he can turn around and set it up, regardless of the position he is in.
Dirty, dirty stuff. Tony taking game 1 and does it for the Reddit.
Tony's having a little bit too much fun.
Oh yeah. mean, I don't know if we could handle if he was like, you know, like one of the top players in our area.
Oh God, yeah.
Like the shenanigans that would ensue every single time he was on stream. I don't know if anyone can handle it. Whoa, Treecko. Anything you can do, I can do better. I mean, he's not dressed for success. I don't know if he could pull it off. Professor Layton not having any of that business right now.
Lots of decisions he could make. See. Is Tony? Okay. I was going to say, is he actually going to go random?
If he goes random and he goes back to DDD, collusion. Collusion. That would be amazing. Yeah, I would love to see Dakpo one-handed go random.
Oh, God.
Okay, that would be some crazy.
Oh, Treecko hitting him with the too slow.
Let's see that mental damage. Oh, no, never mind.
No,
never mind.
He made him mad.
You made him angry. Oh, man. These balloons, man. Hard counter to DDD's Gordos.
Yeah.
That would be really sick if the balloon was used like a backboard. You know?
Oh, yeah, you could just bounce them off.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
Do a little ping pong.
So far, those bears, you know, we touched on them in the last game, that great range. And it's really been intercepting Treecko a lot of times when he's trying to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, lots of space that's covered by that. Huge, wide swing of that big ol' hammer. Can be pretty challenging to get through if the DDD player spaces it correctly. Very nice call on the Gordo, though. And just like that, putting the damage almost back to even.
Tony hoping to get out of this corner here. And finds the jabs and waiting for him as he approaches center.
Oop, okay, just barely somersaulting over that Gordo. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a throw follow-up. Doesn't get the actual follow-up on the down throw, though. And here's now where the rubber meets the road, where both players at 100%, and Tony is the one who ends up getting the kill.
I couldn't check in the player cam if Tony taunted IRL or not, because I know he does that sometimes.
He did do that last game.
Yeah. Oh, the late hit on that Gordo. Good damage.
Oh, nice F smash, but that's not going to be. That's going to be enough. Day-to-day's await. Never mind.
Oh, brilliance there. Putting that Gordo right back in the face of Tony. But Tony's sidestepping to avoid the down smash. Give him a little bit of an opportunity here. Doesn't do all that much with it. Again, zaring the Gordo. Really smart plays from Treecko.
Yeah, Treecko definitely shutting down the Gordo game that Tony's trying to get going. Yep, trying to do it again. Zaring the Gordo a little bit off on his spacing this time, though. And that's really all you need for DDD to take the lead, is a couple mistakes here and there. His damage output is pretty high if he can actually hit you. Yeah, see, this is the sort of stuff we should have been seeing all game. The clean up air, up B. Lots of damage. I'm surprised that Gordo didn't hit him.
Yeah. No, even though DDD is heavy, I think somehow we might have helped him survive that up air string. That'll be could have certainly been the end of this game. But Tony this time has the deficit. But the thing about being a heavier character is because you can live a little bit longer, you have more time to put on that rage. But Treecko, just such a better job this game, I think, of holding on that stock when he needed to.
Yeah.
They didn't really see any enraged shenanigans ensue.
A lot of control in general, shutting down the Gordo game with his airs, getting the good damage off of throws, keeping him off stage, keeping him pressured, just not letting him get into a position where he can actually effectively attack his opponent.
Whoa.
Whoa. Looks like they're gonna do it. Looks like they're going the
double random to a mega random? I've never seen the triple. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna be seeing the triple.
Okay. And here we go, game 3 with the double random. We've got Falcon for Tony and Charizard for Treecko. I'm not sure that I've ever seen this matchup actually played.
We've seen it in other games.
In other games, certainly. Yeah. This one, not so much.
Not so much. You know, obviously for Falcon, you're going to be hoping to get as much control of the stage as possible, because whenever Falcon can run around, that's when he can find the most opportunities. Getting out of the corner is the most important part. And second thing is these grabs and the follow-ups afterwards. But literally, Treecko has just been using strength.
Okay.
Okay.
Good pullback. He drifted back just out of range.
Okay. I mean, the Falcon Punch at 0 probably wouldn't have done anything.
Probably would have been completely fine, but you know, there's always the mental damage to consider.
Yeah.
Whenever you get hit by an opponent's Falcon Punch.
Those hurt. Where's aggro when you need him right now, you know? Aggro's like, hey, man, let me break this down for you. Here's what you got to do. You got to grab him, and then you got to hit him with the nairs, and then you hit him with the knees. Just what you do. Oh, my God.
Goes for the air dodge read, but Treecko's not having any of that.
Yeah, literally just side Bs and strengths all day. All day. It's working.
Yeah. Almost gets the spike, but instead gets the light sour spot hit. Okay.
I'll be honest, man. I don't know. I don't know a grass type could do these moves, man.
Could be a fire type?
I mean, he's a Treecko, though.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Side B.
Oh, okay. That got the kill.
Didn't think it'd kill it. I don't actually know how heavy Charizard is in this game. I assumed he'd be heavy enough to survive that, but side B is pretty strong.
Yo, what is this match?
I don't know what this match
Siflin, there's always like one match that breaks us.
it just doesn't. It refuses to be comprehensible.
I think this might be one of those matches.
Might be one of those matches. Oh, big punish on the side B.
And good changes from Tony. Using a shield a lot more, seeing Treecko just going for these side Bs over and over. And for what a trade! And Tony comes out on top! Strength, of course, being a normal move. And the knee, I think, is fighting and electric.
Fighting
you know?
electric. Makes sense, yeah.
I think it's super effective. It's super effective. You know, normal versus fighting, you're going to come out on top usually. That was crazy. That was crazy. The double random, for the longest time, I was like, Tony, what have you done? You shenanigans. They're going to put you in the loser's bracket. But it was exactly what he needed to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep, pulled it back.
Oh, yeah. Anyways. I need to get some waters real quick. Would you like a water as well?
I'm
going to get a water real fast. Hang on.
Okay. Yep. In the meantime, should be having another opponent up relatively soon. Plenty of more Smash to happen tonight. We did have 124 entrants for anyone who has not heard that yet. So it's going to be a night of lots of Smash. Should have lots of good matches going on. I think we have most of the heavy hitters here from DFW. New Squared in the building. Jason, Dakpo, Cosmic Cosmos, Denti. Karma did not end up showing up, but Austin is here. So. How's it going? Yeah.
Dude, these lights make us look so good.
Right, yeah?
I can't say that, okay. we're good-looking people on this street.
Got to keep it esports, yeah. So how you been? It's been a little while.
I've been pretty good, man.
Yep.